release. Yeah.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And can you feel the energy in this arena after the starting lineups were just announced? It's a playoff atmosphere. We'll be back with it in just a moment. The NBA playoffs continue. Just two teams remain. They are battling their way toward this title. Game 2 of the finals. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony, Hall of Famer Doris Burke, and another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, from the sidelines. And now the opening lineup for Boston. They've got Klay Thompson. Antetokounmpo is out there with Nurkic. Then there's Norman Powell. And it's Graham in at the point guard. And for the Warriors, Wiseman's out there with Zion Williamson. Then it's Trae Young. Then it's Brandon Ingram. And it's Vassell in at the 2 spot. So Golden State will get the first possession. Here's Young. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Young's got the first points up on the board for the Warriors.
And having to respect Young's deep range defensively, it's hard to close off the lane.
Williamson against Antetokounmpo. Thompson with the bucket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Vassell after the made shot from Klay Thompson. Young passes to Williamson. Here's Vassell. And that one no good to start him off on the night. Thompson from long range. Hits it from three-point range. Thompson's got 5.
Now, there's a certain precision to what Klay Thompson does. How about the release on that 3?
And here's Young from the arc. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Lays it up and banks it in.
That's a great beginning. 3 for 3 from the floor.
And so just over a minute and a half played. There's the pass to Vassell. Some nice passing by Golden State. Top of the key, Wiseman. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Wiseman. So he gets them both. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Graham, the pass to Nurkic. Feeds to Antetokounmpo. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
Man, with that skill set at 6'11", Giannis might be the toughest guard in the league.
that's good from Antetokounmpo.
And really, the ceiling for Antetokounmpo is limitless. I mean, he has the potential to be a Hall of Famer one day.
He's perfect from the line this time. Warriors have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Young passes to Wiseman. Ingram against foul. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
The knowledge that Ingram possesses, well aware that the D is going to hack him in these situations.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
And guys, really no ceiling on Ingram. This is a guy who has the potential to be a truly great player before it's all done.
Free throws, good for Ingram.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
And David Aldridge spoke with Brad Stevens. David?
I asked him how he felt about his team's chances of taking game 2 on the road. He told me our goal hasn't changed. We came in here to try and take one of these first 2 meetings. I still think we have the talent to achieve that. But this is the NBA Finals. Nothing comes easy. We will see if they can meet that goal tonight. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. And Giannis throws it down.
And that move has become second nature for Giannis. Once he establishes position, game over.
Young passes to Ingram. Williamson looking it over. Passes it to Young.
What a masterful job on the defensive end. Did everything possible to alter that shot.
In the corner, Powell with it. Back to Giannis. Shot from 12. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Young, good.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
The Celtics working the ball around now, and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
That's just a terrific pass from Klay Thompson. My goodness.
Pass to Wiseman. Back to Young. Another miss by Young.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Young against Graham. Giannis kicks to Green. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
And I tell you, Antetokounmpo's evolved into one of the better passing forwards in our league. And when the defense is focused on you that much, you need to be able to find the open man.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. Klay Thompson, number 1. The 4th spot held by Trae Young.
And the bright lights of these playoffs have done wonders for each of their three-point shooting. That's what they were both hoping for.
And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Here's Ingram. Lays it up off the glass.
Got to see Ingram get going down low. Just another dimension of his game that he continues to develop.
Graham against Young. Now here's Graham. Not a lot of room. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. And it's the Warriors on the break. To the wing right side. And another three for Golden State.
And really an underrated playmaker. Williamson with good court vision and solid decision making.
Graham surveying the floor. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And offensively right now, each team getting what it wants.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Nurkic with the block. Now here's Powell. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Thompson outside. To shoot. Antetokounmpo trying to break loose. Kept alive. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
And with his length and explosiveness, it's never a surprise to see Giannis get points on the offensive glass. Great nose for the ball.
Nurkic with the block. And here is Graham. Out to Thompson. To Powell from deep. Here's Nurkic, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And just a massive player. Nurkic's combination of size and strength helps him on that offensive glass.
Smith checked in for Williamson.
Himself as a starting center in the NBA, but it didn't take long to see it's a role he deserves.
Now here is Smith. The pass to Young. They need this. They get it back. Wiseman. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Graham, the pass to Nurkic. To the paint. Here's Young. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. 16 points for Giannis.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Ennis comes in for Norman Powell. Allen's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Devontae Green.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Here's Dort. Banked in off the glass.
You just can't leave anyone open around Young. He's very capable of spotting his uncovered teammates.
Passes it to Nurkic. Shoots a fader. The rebound by Young. Warriors trail by 6. Here's Dort. The feed to Wiseman. And he banks in the layup. Wiseman's got 6.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now, here's Batum. He feeds it to Nurkic. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Wiseman. Brunson against Young. To the inside. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Taj Gibson's checked in for the Celtics.
One shot.
That's good from Richardson. And so Allen will bring it up for the Celtics. And the turnover again by Boston. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And bringing that postseason intensity, so key. These plays can change the trajectory of a game.
Golden State's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Young passes to Wiseman. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatically. Boy, that's a pretty good defense. Wow.
Here's Ennis. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Young passes to Wiseman. Here's Dort. It gets rebounded by Ennis.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Batum for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Young against Brunson. Here's Dort. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Young. Here's Smith. And the layup's good off the glass.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Allen. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Down low, Smith. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists now in this one.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Batum against Smith. Batum dishes to Allen. It's up a 3. And Gibson kicks to Brunson. And the 3 ball is good. And the Celtics lead by 2.
Well, the big man, Taj Gibson, pretty assist there.
We've got 1:18 left to play in the first quarter. Gibson with the steal. And even 3-on-3 break. Ennis passes to Allen. Brunson scanning the floor. The Warriors pull it in. Wiseman's got 4 rebounds now tonight. On its way from Young for 2. That shot off the mark. Now Boston takes it the other way. Allen passes to Ennis. It doesn't go for him. Good defensive work there by Young.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Good on the shot.
Great chemistry between 2 teammates. Love the passing.
Now here's Allen. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Smith with the defensive effort. Golden State's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame.
You can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Shoots. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. Warriors lead by 2. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Offensively, they took care of the ball, and defensively, they forced a number of miscues.
And the Celtics with possession here, trailing by 2 on the court for the Celtics. Second quarter underway. Allen is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Batum. Then it's Taj Gibson. And it's Ennis in at the small forward position. Young dishes to Smith. Back to Young. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. That's good from Young.
Pretty obvious Young believes in his ability. A fearless shooter who also does a good job at orchestrating the offense.
Now here's Batum. No points in the game hit for him. Pass to Brunson.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Floats it up for Williamson.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Gibson finds Brunson. Back to Gibson. And the rejection by Smith. 4-on-3 break. Here's Richardson. And the layup falls. And it's a 9-point Warrior lead. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Brunson the pass to Gibson. Brunson against Young. Here's Gibson. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Well, Taj Gibson has built his NBA game on his ability to rebound the basketball consistently. What a great nose for it he has.
Now here's Richardson. He's got 5. Shot clock at 6. Tries it from 19. Here's Williamson. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Giannis, he's checked in for Batum. Norman Powell comes in for Ennis. Thompson, he's checked in for Grayson Allen. And Devontae Graham subbed in for Jalen Brunson.
What's up? Williamson, a kid that's likely to reach his full potential. Very coachable, absorbs instruction well, and really implements it quickly.
Now here's Graham to the middle, stolen. And here we go. Pass to Vassell. Fires the 3, buries it from three-point range. Vassell's got his second basket of the night.
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here, had the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they played together as a unit over this last stretch.
And we talk about Antetokounmpo's all-around skills, and tonight it's been about the scoring. He's put this offense on his back.
Now here's Williamson. 5 points in the game.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Graham, the pass to Gibson. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. Young against Graham. Pulls it up. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Right there, you see it. Young's ability to operate out of that pick and roll, very advanced for a player of his age.
Graham, the pass to Gibson. Back to Graham. And the rejection by Smith. And even 3-on-3 break. Here's Vassell, and another 3 for Golden State.
And 2 more three-point field goals for him here in the second quarter. Somebody had better get a hand up.
Powell, the pass to Antetokounmpo. He kicks to Graham. Feeds it to Gibson, and it's Gibson finishing it off.
Well, Taj Gibson is a big-time power player. This guy remarkable at getting hit and able to finish nonetheless.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And the free throw, no good.
What you love about Taj Gibson is his leadership. This guy is an intelligent, ferocious competitor who plays his role to a T. You know, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. 5th best, Zion Williamson.
And guys, that shooting percentage of his has been spectacular since the start of the playoffs. He has been completely locked in.
And the first one at the line is good. Yusuf Nurkic. He's checked in for Taj Gibson. Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. Young with the ball. He's got 16. The dish to Williamson. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Smith on the wing. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Over to the wing. Graham, the pass to Giannis. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. Graham's got his 3rd assist on the night. Warriors leading by 13. Young outside. Smith outside.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
Now Graham. The pass to Nurkic. Over Smith. And too long on the shot.
Boy, no idea why he went with the fadeaway. Had a clean look at the basket.
Young from outside. And the rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Nurkic has got 5.
And with his skill, Nurkic can score from anywhere on the court. But when you're 280, his skills probably better utilized inside.
Now here is Smith. He has 6. 3-pointer. Rebound Boston. Nurkic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Nice ball movement by Boston. The lead now cut to single digits. Graham's got his 2nd basket.
Well, make no mistake, Klay Thompson is more than just a shooter and scorer. Nice pass there, guys.
Young dishes to Smith. Here's Vassell. And that time, also a missed shot. Celtics trail by 9. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. No good on the three. Now here's Williamson. He's got 7. Passes it to Ingram. Poked away. It's stolen by Kumbo. Here's Powell, and the dunk by Powell.
This, to me, is where he can be lethal. In fast break situation, Norman Powell's speed's a problem.
Young pass to Williamson. Ingram attacking. Puts one up from 19. Connects. The jumper drops. Ingram's got his second bucket of the night.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by Boston.
Ingram against Powell. Kicks it to Thompson. Pass to Nurkic. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Just a load. I mean, at 7 feet, Nurkic also moves well, and that combo gets him to the line a bunch.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. Free throw good. Nurkic. Wiseman's checked in for the Warriors. Richardson comes in for Trae Young. Good on both. And here's Richardson. 5 points in the game. Here's Wiseman.
Yeah, good job to take it right at
the Warriors have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. So it's the Celtics now. And here's Boston. They're on a 12-4 run. There's the lob into the Kumbo, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Richardson against Powell. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. 3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Wiseman. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. It's a 10-point game.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Now here's Wiseman. He's got 9. Williamson from long range. Rebound by Nurkic. Now here's Powell. D right on him. Pass to Graham. The pass to Antetokounmpo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. In the corner, Powell with it. Oh, good on the triple. Warriors leading by 8. And here's Ingram from the arc. Giannis grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Richardson against Graham. It's good.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
Richardson the pass to Vassell. Williamson against Antetokounmpo. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And the Celtics with possession here. Trailing here by 8. They're looking to bounce back after the bitter loss on Saturday.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
He's made all 3 of his free throws so far. That free throw, no good. The Warriors making a switch here. Dort's checked in. So Boston going with almost an entire new group. Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Ennis comes in for Norman Powell. Grayson Allen's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Devontae Green. And he's good on the second.
And love how he's getting himself to the line this quarter. If he keeps it up, it'll end up creating some foul problems on the other side, and that can always help a team's cause.
Now here's Williamson. He's got 7 for 3. Ingram. Rebound by Nurkic.
Absolutely tenacious guy. Stuck right on him defensively. Bothered that shot.
It's good from long range. Ennis has got 5 points so far.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Brunson against Richardson. Stolen by Brunson. Oh, and here comes Ennis all alone, and Ennis slams it in.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Boston's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. .104 left in the first half. Richardson outside. Pass to Dort. Floats it up for Williamson. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Inside. Here's Allen. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Back to Batum. 6 to shoot. Allen kicks to Brunson. Launches it. It's deflected. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Boston making a switch here. Gibson's checked in. .26 seconds left in the second quarter. Ingram outside. There's 14 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Clock at 6. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Golden State Warriors. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Brad Stevens. Coach, what did you think of your team's energy in the first half?
I think the energy's fine. I thought we did look a little gassed at the end of that first stint for some of our starters, but I thought for the most part it was good.
Thanks very much, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. The NBA playoffs are happening, and we're happy to have you here for the halftime show. Checking out the Warriors. They've played their hearts out tonight, trying to take a 2-0 lead in this championship series. We'll see if they can seal the deal in what should be a highly competitive second half. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
Well, you've got to love the work the reserves have done so far for them. The bench comes in, and they've been big, giving the starters a much-needed break. They've come in, and they've contributed.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on Boston?
You think about giving up 3 or 4 extra turnovers, that can mean 8 or 9 points at the other end. That's why every coach preaches it. Take care of the basketball. Bottom line, they need to protect the ball and play under control.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low. Just great work.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. They've got Trae Young. Zion Williamson is out there with Brandon Ingram. Then there's Wiseman, and it's Vassell in at the 2. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half.
Well, you love to see Norman Powell be unselfish and find an open teammate. That's pretty.
Now, here is Young. Ingram passes to Williamson, and the dunk by Williamson.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Here's Draymond, Antetokounmpo, and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Just a terrific all-around scoring effort from him. I mean, it's because of that they're even in this game.
Down low. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3, terrific play calling, everything clicking out of the gates here.
Now here's Ingram. He's got 6. Pass to Wiseman. Ingram outside. And here's Young. Graham defending. Powell with the steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Antetokounmpo, and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And just hard to match up with Antetokounmpo's speed, especially in the open floor.
Young with the ball. 16 points for him. Called for run, and the layup is up and in. Young's got 18 points in the game.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Graham against Williamson. A fader. Thompson dishes to Graham. 2 on the clock. That's a 2 from Powell. They grab their own miss, and he makes that one. Giannis has got 32 points in the game.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Williamson against Antetokounmpo. Here's Young, and it's good. 2 points. Young's got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Young against Graham. Outside, Antetokounmpo. From downtown. And it's Graham missing.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Shot is good off the back rim and in. And now just a 1-point Celtic lead.
80% shooting to start the third. 4 for 5.
Graham against Young. Graham, the pass to Giannis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Smith checked in for Golden State. And the second free throw, good. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Now Ingram. He's got 6. Hung outside. For the tie to the paint, Wiseman. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 6 assists now in the game.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
You know, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here is Smith. To the middle. Antetokounmpo dishes to Nurkic. Thompson outside. He kicks it to Powell. Giannis left side. From about 19 feet. Misses off the left iron. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. And the basket by Vassell. Vassell's got 14. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
Now, here is Young. 20 points for him. Ingram left side. And it's good off the back rim and in. He's got 8.
And now this game's taken on a whole new feel since halftime.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
The Celtics have been shooting right around 75% at the line. 9 of 12 so far.
Shooting 2.
first one drops. Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for Boston. Both shots good from the stripe. And it's the Warriors with the ball. It's a one-point game. Pass to Wiseman. Ingram attacking. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And Boston called for the foul.
And on the drive, Ingram's length gives him such an advantage. The defense tries to counter, and it sends him to the line.
And that one falls for Ingram. And as he's checked in for Klay Thompson. Free throws good for Ingram. And the Celtics with possession here. They trail by 1. Now here's Graham. 11 points in the game. Dishes it to Batum. Goes up the baseline. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Young outside. Young is double. Wiseman shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight. Free throw good from Wiseman. And some changes here for the Warriors. Dort's checked in, and Josh Richardson subbed in for Trae Young. Allen's checked in for the Celtics. Jalen Brunson comes in for Devontae Graham. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line in this half.
Ennis pitch to Antetokounmpo. Ennis taking his time here. 14 feet away. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Smith's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Richardson outside. And they call the foul, so he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. And the Celtics making a change here. Gibson's checked in. That's good from Richardson. Celtics trail by 6. Allen outside. On the pass to Brunson. To end the run. Got a piece of it. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket. Gibson's got 6. Warriors leading by 4. And here's Richardson. He's got 8. Here's Dort. Tries again. Rebound Boston. And now here's Ennis, the fast break opportunity. He dishes it to Allen. It's deflected. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Dort. Richardson outside. Chalk up 2 there. Richardson's got 5 points now this quarter.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
Here's Allen. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on James Wiseman. This is his first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Allen. And Allen drops them both. Warriors leading by 4. Richardson with it. 10 points for him. Passes it to Smith to the left side wing. 5 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. He can't get that one. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Allen right side. Second shot opportunity. And the rejection by Smith. Here's Richardson. It gets rebounded by Ennis.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
Oh, that's blocked. Brunson, good. Now Richardson. To the inside. Smith. And the dunk by Smith.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Brunson with a clean look, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Brunson's got 4 this quarter. Golden State's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Richardson outside. Vassell, the pass to Richardson. Pulls up on the wing, and the Warriors tack on 2 more. Now here's Brunson. 7 points in the game. There's the dish to Allen. Back to Brunson. 6 on the shot clock. The alley-oop layup. Very well done.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. Timeout called the Warriors. And some changes here for the Warriors. Zion Williamson comes in for Smith. Young is subbed in for Richardson. Giannis, he's checked in for the Celtics. Now, here is Young. 20 points for him. Here's Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Allen outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Shoot 2.
And he makes the first. Allen drops them both. And here's Young. We've got 1:18 left in the third. Gibson with the steal. With a tie. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Shooting 2.
Free throw drops for Ennis. Powell, he's checked in for the Celtics. And it's tied up with that one. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Golden State. 17 points was their biggest margin. Williamson outside. Young outside. Back to Williamson. 4 on the shot clock. Great tee that time from Giannis. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Hits out that one from Ennis.
And since halftime, this has become an intense ball game.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
Here's Vassell. It's Young on the wing. Takes the 3. Kicks it out to Williamson. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Vassell. Young trying to break free. Vassell, no good.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
Here's Antetokounmpo. 2 points. That one goes. Now it's a 4-point Boston lead.
How about the effort? You didn't think a little contact would prevent Giannis from scoring, did you?
Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Boston. Scoring, rebounding, he was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. We come back right after this. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
Tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the 4th quarter. On the court for the Celtics, Antetokounmpo out there with Norman Powell. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic. Then there's Devontae Green. And it's Thompson in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Powell. And it's the Warriors on the break. Williamson with the ball. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
This is the challenge Williamson possesses to many defenders. Hard to guard him without fouling.
Free throw good from Williamson.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
And the Warriors making a change here. And both free throws good for Williamson. The Celtics with the lead. Pass to Powell. Loads it up for Giannis. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Young. Drops in the layup for two. Young's got 22.
Just his night, guys. We saw Young do this in college. Once he gets into a rhythm, he will just put it on you.
Now here's Graham. It's blocked. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And you've got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on that block.
And the Warriors with possession here. The Warriors shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. Young passes to Wiseman. Williamson with it. Picked up by Thompson. On its way from Young for two. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. The Celtics shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. And Thompson throws it down.
Well, don't let the pretty stroke fool you. Thompson will throw it down every now and again. You've got to keep him out of the paint.
The Warriors trail. Young passes to Vassell. Williamson outside. Pass to Ingram to take the lead. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson.
And you cannot give Ingram even an inch of airspace. He's ready to let it go if he gets it.
Inside. Thompson misses. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Young. Count it. 24 points for him.
You know, you see Young's eyes light up when the break is on. Solid at scoring and transition.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Powell. It's rebounded by Golden State. 17 points was their biggest margin. And it's Young. That time on the assist from Williamson. Now it's a 6-point Warrior lead. The Celtics have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Here's Powell. Antetokounmpo.
It may be the most bankable play in this offense. Antetokounmpo on the roll with the finish.
Graham against Young. Now the pass to Vassell. Loads it up for Williamson. The shot misses. Celtics trail by 4. Powell with it, and the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
He had played mistake-free basketball until that one. His first turnover of the night.
Young passes to Williamson. Golden State moving it around. Young against Graham. Young is double. Kicks to Wiseman. Stolen by Thompson. Passes to Graham. That's tipped. They recover it. And now here comes Young leading the break. Shoots over Powell. Williamson trying to free himself up. Shots good from Young.
You know, fending off the defense well there. Young solid at just being crafty enough in these types of situations.
Now here's Graham. And the dunk by Giannis.
And one of the most athletic players in the league. Giannis makes those alley-oop jams look easy.
Timeout called the Warriors. And during this timeout, I'm sure they'll be hydrating themselves with Gatorade. All the effort out there on the floor. And these timeouts can be such a huge factor in getting a short rest and recharging the battery. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last timeout. He wants them to maintain their balanced attack, but he told them they're doing a great job of finding space out on the perimeter, which has led to all those good shots. He likes the rhythm and the flow of this offense. He just told them, keep shooting it with confidence. Kevin?
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip-in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Young passes to Wiseman. Now Williamson. He kicks it to Young. This one for three. Rebounded by the Celtics. Nurkic has got 15 rebounds here tonight. Graham, the pass to Nurkic. Back to Graham. Offensive rebound. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Nurkic. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 16 rebounds. Thompson against Young. It's deflected. Powell with the steal. And here's the fast break to tie it up. And it's laid up and in by Thompson. Thompson's got the game tied up here for the Celtics.
Boy, showing off his versatility. Klay Thompson attacking the interior of this defense.
Williamson, the pass to Vassell. Nurkic with the block. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Nurkic. Smith checked in for Wiseman. Boston on D. Young left side.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
See, the athleticism of Norman Powell is a problem. This guy understands how to get defenders committed to him.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
Well, one thing there's no question about is that Norman Powell is a gifted athlete. Now it's about rounding out that game, particularly his shooting.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Now, here is Young. They get it to the paint and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic. And the first one at the line is good. Smith hits them both.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Graham, the pass to Nurkic. Back to Graham. The rebound by Young. Young's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Ingram wide open. That 3 off the mark. And so Graham will bring it up for the Celtics. And the rejection by Smith. And he's able to get it back.
He's unguardable. Nobody been able to contain him here in the fourth quarter. Now 4 of 5 from the field.
Young against Graham. Elbow shot. Young, good. Young's got 11 points in the quarter.
And a depth mid-range shooter as well. All Young needs is a little breathing room, and he set the fire.
And finished off by Nurkic.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
You know, showing he's able to finish on the drive, I really enjoy watching Young take that initiative and capitalize.
And here is Graham. Pass to Nurkic. Excellent defense there from Smith. The Warriors have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. They now take the lead. And the Warriors lead by 2.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Ingram. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
I really like the way he's playing in this half. He looks so much more aggressive and confident.
Here's Graham.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Vassell, no good. Celtics trail by 4. Pass to Graham. To the middle. Antetokounmpo kicks the foul. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 6 assists here tonight. Graham against Young. There's the pass to Ingram. Shoots over Nurkic. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Ingram's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And you want Ingram to take over in these situations, and he does just that when his name is called.
Graham with the ball. Working on Williamson. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut to just 1 in the basket from Graham.
And challenging the bigger defender coming through in the biggest moment.
Well, he knows how much was riding on that possession. You get the sense he relishes the chance.
Timeout called the Warriors.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Celtics making a switch here. Brunson's checked in. Here's Young. The shot's good.
This is why people are just so high on Young, because he comes through with big shots in the game.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Without question, Trae Young displaying his skills today.
This is a timely timeout because this guy is hurting them. They've got to figure it out.
Celtics trail by 3. Brunson the pass to Giannis. Powell against Ingram. And the dunk by Powell.
Norman Powell on the big-time delivery.
Golden State's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Back to Williamson. It's thrown by Antetokounmpo. Williamson with it. This is it to Giannis. kicks it to Powell to take the lead. That shot off. The Warriors go the other way. Here's Ingram. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got his 5th assist in this one.
And no one is catching Ingram in the open floor. This guy is like a rocket.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Bucket is good. Antetokounmpo's got 47 points.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him. That'll put Trae Young on the line. It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic. That one misses for Young. Celtics trail by 3. Down low. Giannis is double. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And so here is Golden State. Warriors leading by 3. 56 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Lets it go from deep. Vassell, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
To the paint. Out to Thompson. The Celtics working the ball around now. In the corner, Powell with it. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
They came close there to tying it up.
Oh, he had it in his sights. He wanted it. That bucket would have been huge.
Look at this young man come through in the clutch. Zion appearing more than ready to deliver.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're down by 5. 26 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Thompson finds Giannis. To the inside. Nurkic. It's good. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
You can see the evolution of Giannis as a passer. He's gotten good at thinking for himself and his teammates.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're up by 3. 20 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
He's able to make it a 2-possession game with some solid work at the line right there.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And a big-time playmaker. When the game is up for grabs, give the rock to Giannis.
We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the 4th. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
Clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W.
Trifecta!
Klay Thompson loves delivering in tight spots. How easy does he make that big bucket look?
They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point. It's the first, and that will put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Big-time free throws there. That could be the difference. It forces them now into a 3-point attempt.
You have to love the tenacity, but also the awareness to make sure he came away with that ball.
So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Trey, you guys had a look in your eyes tonight, so how satisfying was this win?
I mean, it feels great. It feels great getting a win. But at the end of the day, I mean, I'm just here to help my team win, whoever we're playing against, and that's all I care about.
Well, you all certainly did what you had to get this win, man. Congratulations. Kevin, back to you.
David, thank you as always. That concludes Game 2 of the NBA Finals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.